Hey guys, Mr. Koble here to teach you how to do some basic Google Drive stuff. So for starters, let's take a look at these icons on the left-hand side. You may have the computer as one, you may not. It's okay if you do, it's okay if you don't. We're not going to use it. But we are going to use this one that says shared with me. So whenever you share something with a person, that gets put in their shared with me folder. And it can be added to their drive by simply doing it like this. So let's say I have something I want to put in my real drive so it's easier for me to find, or I can edit it easier, or whatever it is. I can take ownership of it. I would click add a shortcut to drive, or I can just take it and drag it over and drop it into here if I would like to. So that's just the easiest way on how to actually be able to move stuff into your drive and make it a little more accessible and easier to find. Now, in terms of creating folders is very helpful and it's a very good skill. And it's a very good skill as you get older and you find more reasons for it. So maybe you have a folder for each of your classes, whatever it is. It could be, like a real life folder. So what you're going to do is we're going to create a folder called life skills. I already have one, but I want to show you how to do it. I'm going to go up here to the top left. I'm going to do this a few times so you can see where it is. But the top left, there's this button that says new with a big plus sign next to it. Here, I'm going to make my cursor a lot bigger. Oh, I don't have it on this one. I'm going to press new. And this menu is going to pop down. And you're going to have all these options from slides to docs to sheets, whatever it is. You're going to click folder. And what this is going to do is it's going to add a new folder. Would you look at that? Ain't that swell? No, it's not. Everything's terrible. And I'm going to call it life skills. I'm going to hit create, or you can just press enter and create. So now I have my brand new life skills folder. But we're not just going to stop here. No. Let me actually see where I'm going with this because I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, okay. So in my life skills folder, we are going to add something. We are going to add another folder. What? A folder in a folder? That's insane. You're right, I am. So inside, so just to recap, you're clicking your life skills folder. Inside of our life skills folder, it says there's nothing here. We're going to go to new, and now we're going to add another folder. What? Folder inside of a folder, Folderception. And we're going to call this Google stuff. And no, we'll call it Google Tools. Google Tools. And you're going to create. So now within our life skills folder, we have another folder. Say what? No way. Here's why we do this. Let's say we are the first part of life skills elective. We're just going to be learning about Google tools and how to use them because we need to learn about those. What we're going to do is we are going to, so if we want to click on something and we want to keep it in this Google Tools folder, then we're going to open it up inside of here. So let's say I open up a sheet called, not called that. Well, we'll do that in a second. This is the main part I want you to get to though. So you have your drive, your home page, you have your life skills folder. Inside of that life skills folder, you have another Google Tools folder. And you can see how it looks on this side. And it just helps keep things a little more organized. As far as practical applications for this, here's one. So when I look at my drive as a teacher, I see, I have, let's say my history one. Let's go with my history one. You can see that a practical use of this is that this folder, World History 7, includes all of my stuff that I use for World History 7. But this is a lot of stuff that I give you guys throughout the entire school year. So how do I organize it? I put more folders within that. So I would have a folder for medieval Europe, which we're doing right now. So I know that, okay, I need to find my medieval Europe stuff. All right. It's in my seventh grade history folder. And then inside there is all my medieval Europe stuff. It's nice and organized, nice and clean. Inside of this medieval Europe folder, I've done Folderception again. And I have the different aspects or topics that I break it up into. So I'll have feudalism, and all of my feudalism stuff is in here. Or maybe I will have crusades, and all my crusade stuff is in here. So this is an example of a really practical use of using folders within folders. But anyway, what I want you to do today is just have a life skills folder and then a Google Tools inside of that. That is the only thing I want you guys to do today. And that's it.